this is Charlotte and
Tim
for GamerCast.net, and we're just doing a few pre-post present during Christmas pickups. So I guess this will probably fall into December, so that I don't think I've done any December pickups yet. So hopefully get some January pickups in as well, even though, yeah, probably won't. So we got a few things before Christmas, literally like a few days before Christmas. You can start quickly with your very small.
So, before Christmas we went to
charity
a charity shop in
Oxford,
and they had this, which is Fable the Balverine Order, and
it's
I got
Fable
this.
3 novelisation.
Yeah, and that cost 10 pence. As expected, the code on the back's been used, but started reading the story and it sounds quite good, so not bad for 10p.
So game novelisations aren't bad. They're like film as well, like films. Like the Resident Evil novelisations are quite good if you've never read those, if you like Resident Evil. Okay, so on the same charity shop run, we also got some PlayStation games. These were all 50p, which is always quite nice. I do quite like a game for 50 pence. So, this one we've already got. Riven, the sequel to Myst, which is a great exploration game. Not everyone's cup of tea, but very beautiful. And thankfully all the discs there, all 5 of them, and the instruction manual. Everything in the game is complete actually, which I was very happy with. You don't usually get that in charity shops, and you never get them charging 50 pence. Like, especially our way anyway, yeah. They charge at least £1 or £2. Actually, another one that I got that I already own, but is one of the best games on the PlayStation, is the X-Files the game. This was a fantastic adventure game where you don't play as Mulder or Scully, but you play as this random guy, and it's just really funny. And I bought that just so that I could play it, really, again. That's also on PC, but on PlayStation I think it runs better because PC has problems with, what do you call it, like emulation these days, so it runs really fast. Another weird one that we picked up as well, just for the hell of it, was a copy of Thrasher Presents Skate and Destroy. Now this was like Z Access, I don't even know who they are, but it was published by Rockstar, and it was back when Tony Hawk's was getting in a lot of revenue for
It's
Activision.
quite a cool game.
Yeah, I never played it. But this is a sealed copy, so I thought for 50p we'll have a sealed copy, but unfortunately now it's been hacked.
It's less sealed.
It's less sealed. I might keep it as sealed. I might keep it as sealed because we don't really have any. Another one which was quite nice, which I found out that we didn't own, was a copy of Death Trap Dungeon. This was the Ian Livingstone game, based off the, what are they called? The games. The books.
Fighting Fantasy.
Fighting Fantasy. Oh, that's a bit weird. That disc looks weird. Why does that disc look weird? Oh, it doesn't look weird. It just doesn't have loads of copyright stuff all over it. And that came with the, how did Catherine pronounce it?
Bestiary.
Bestiary. It comes with the Bestiary, which is quite nice. So you've got all the different bad guys in the book, which is nice because I thought we owned it, but I always get it confused with Nightmare Creatures. And they also got a demo. This one I've never seen before. It's an official Sony demo, Sked 01372, and I do like the original PlayStation demos because you get some quite cool stuff on them, especially like what was it, the old tech demo of the dinosaur and things like that. And this actually comes with a TV advertisement called Enlightenment Videos, so I do love video game marketing, so that'd be cool. And those were all 50p, which is cool. From the same place, we've got this very, very weird thing, which I'm very proud of. And this costs 50p, and I'm going to do like a little video of it, I think, as well. I might. And this is a Super Mario World like board game. This is like sort of Screwball Scrabble. And it's, as you can see, it's Japanese, which was really weird picking it up in a charity shop. It's all complete as well, and nothing's missing, which is fantastic. It's a bit hammered, like the box is a bit hammered, but it's 94, and it's got this instruction book, which is all in Japanese and everything, and like it's really awesome and bright and colourful. And I looked into them, and I found out that they even made this. Basically, they've been making this game for a few of the Super Mario games, like since quite a while, and they recently released one for New Super Mario Bros. And basically the same game, but well, yeah, it was called Crystal Maze instead. So all the things were transparent, but basically all the exact same pieces of plastic, just re-released. So that was really cool because I've never seen that before. And I didn't find much out about it on the internet either, so I'm glad that I picked that up for 50p. It's a bit mouldy, I think. I've got to get some mould off of it, but that was awesome. Because we've got a lot of like gaming board games, like the Pac-Man and the Tetris. Is that all I've got? Have you seen any others here?
Yeah, Pac-Man and Tetris.
Yeah, I got Pac-Man and Tetris. I've got 2 Pac-Mans. One of them's in the garage or something. And they're all a bit pants. I'm sure that some people will have played them before, or had them, or owns them.
I really liked Pac-Man.
I didn't like Pac-Man that much. It's not as good as playing the real thing. But that's really cool because that's like a proper little game. And it actually uses batteries as well, so I'm going to try it out with batteries because I tried it out without batteries. Also, another couple of things is, of course, because it's Christmas, I got to join up with Catherine at home. So she gave me a few games that she's been meaning to give me recently. So she gave me a promo copy of Sonic Generations because her copy that she bought got delivered to my house. Sorry, so we had to meet up and now we'll swap games, so that's good. So I get to play that now. She also gave me a copy of Sims 3 Generations, which was one of the most recent expansions for The Sims 3. Because I do quite like The Sims. He like The Sims too? The Sims is a good game, don't knock it. And then this also, which is quite interesting, because we found out that this is The Sims 3 plus the new expansions Sims 3 Pets. This is the same as the, what's it called? The Xbox 360 game that just came out, I reckon. Which was a bit weird. But she gave it to me, so that's good. Now for Christmas, do you want to go first?
Yeah, because I've only got 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, I got the Drivers San Francisco Collector's Edition, which I've been after since it came out, and saw the statue and pretty much instantly fell in love with the statue. Then I also got the Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel Edition, which again, been wanting since pretty much it was announced it was coming out. So that's quite cool. Also got Tekken on DVD, so that should be amazing. I look forward to watching that. That's going to be cool. And Fable 3, because I haven't played Fable 3 yet, and it looked like really good fun.
We did have a copy of Fable 3, of course, with the collector's edition, but that was Catherine, so she took it with her.
Yeah, people moving out.
People moving out. Now, I had a crazy gaming Christmas this year, so we'll start with some random stuff. So, I really love Little Big Planet, and I really love Star Wars. So Catherine got me this what did we say?
I said Chewsaka.
It's Chewsaka or Sack.
Sack Chewy.
Chewbacca. Sackbacca. Or Sack Wookie or no.
Leave any other suggestions.
Yeah,
in
if you
the
have a
comment
suggestion
section.
to call him, it's basically a sack boy but a Wookie. Not specifically Chewbacca, but he's really awesomely cute, and yeah, so I love that. And he can join my collection of sack boys. Socky. I also got a new Pac-Man keyring, because I used to have another Pac-Man keyring that annoyed the hell out of me. And this one's really cute because it just makes the, like, whacker. Oh, there we go. So that's a really cool keyring to go on my keys, because my keys are bare at the moment. Also got some t-shirts as well, because I love gaming t-shirts. So this one I got from Catherine. She's already got this t-shirt, actually. I don't know if she's done any videos with it. It's a Bioshock themed one, so it's a man chooses, a slave obeys, which is like the best quote of the whole game, really. So that's quite a nice t-shirt. And that was from Ripped, I think it was. R-I-P-T. And they make like custom designs and stuff like that, and that was someone's design. And then this one as well, which is really awesome. This is a Chunk t-shirt. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Chunk, but they do sort of geeky, culty t-shirts. They do a lot of Star Wars ones. I own quite a few. And this is a nice Donkey Kong, Empire State Building, what's it called? King Kong sort of t-shirt. So that's really nice. If you do want to buy Chunk t-shirts, or you're interested in looking for some, go to TK Maxx if you've got one nearby, because they go crazy with chunk. It's like Joystick Junkies. You can pick up Joystick Junkies t-shirts in there as well, and they're usually a tenner instead of like the £20 that they charge for them on the website. Another really cool present, which is a joint present between me and Tim, which Catherine got us, is a companion cube. This is really cool because we love Portal. Everyone loves Portal, really. Even if you don't, you know that you do.
It's a bit weird to not love Portal.
Yeah. So he's really cool. She purchased this from Red Sun Comics and Collectibles. I don't know if they've got any more in stock. I think this was the last one. But it's a comic book shop that you can buy things from online. So that was really cool. Another one. This was a joint present between me and Tim because when Catherine moved out, she took the Wii, she took the PlayStation, she took the Kinect. Well, she took Kinect. What else did she take? She took loads of stuff, loads of games. We were without much things. So our sister put some money together and got us a second-hand Wii, which is really cool because you can get them dead cheap now. And I think she paid about 50 quid for it. So it's really cool. So Wii, yay. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the stand though, so it's going to have to just sit in our on our TV stand. And it had like three remotes with it, which is really cool. And Zumba Fitness, yeah. And the belt, yeah. Ridiculously, like, energetic. I tried it out the other day, and no, too hard. It's just it's
too hard for me. Just
too
watching.
much. I played it for 5 minutes and I was out of breath. Like, what goes out of breath? Like a dog in the sun. Do they get out of breath? We also got another nice energetic game, Just Dance 2 Extra Songs. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a box. And I thought it was actually, well, yeah, or a manual. I thought it was just like an expansion, but you can actually play these games like standalone. That's got a load of songs that I don't know, but it doesn't stop me dancing to them, I suppose. Another nice cool thing, which I've never seen before. I don't really dabble in third-party controllers, but we've got a nice third-party Wii remote with this. Don't know if you can see this nice little star on the power button, and dodgy little home, and yeah, a bit cheesy. But it's the first time I've ever come across a standard third-party controller these days. Like I used to have all the Turbo Fires and stuff like that for the SNES, and I think we have one for the N64 as well. But these days I prefer like just the quality of an official controller. Yeah. So that was really cool because now we can play like I've got Skyward Sword and Only Chambara and
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
No, Disaster Day of Crisis and Curse Mountain and loads of games that I've got but still haven't got around to playing. And when Catherine took the Wii, it was like, oh, I'm never going to play these games. So that was cool. Another one, very kindly, my mum put some money together and got me and Tim Connect for the Xbox 360. This, again, was another second-hand present, and I really do, what's the word? I recommend, if anything, just buying second-hand presents for people. Like, you know, some people would say it's cheap, and they don't like it, because it's second-hand, it's not new.
They're a bit stuck up.
But they're stuck up, and they're a bit too posh. Like,
you can't second-hand presents.
You can't get someone a SNES game new for their, you know, for their birthday or for Christmas. And the thing is, generally, if you buy retro games, then you should have no problem with second-hand gifts. So this was awesome because this meant that it cost her half the price that it would. So it meant that it was a viable present for us. So that was really cool. And that also came with Connect Adventures as well. Which is okay. I was playing it a little bit, and we play. Well, it's like a Wii game. It's just a Wii game. Easy G. Bit of fun. Nothing to write home about. But that was really cool because I also happened to get some Connect games for Christmas from Catherine, and she didn't even know that I was getting Connect, so that was cool. So she got me, for some reason, U-Star 2. I don't know if you know, it's kind of like You're in the Movies, but with actual movies, and you basically go into films and do well-known...
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Just well-known, like, what's it called? Quotes and stuff like that, and scenes and things. And it's got loads of films in it. It's really cheesy. It's kind of the thing you're supposed to play on Christmas. But I like films, and I can be a bit silly sometimes.
If you've ever wanted to be in Kindergarten Cop,
yeah,
this is the game.
because I'm sure there's a game that everyone wants to be in, the film that everyone wants to be in.
Everyone that I work with at work is like, oh my god, Kindergarten Cop, amazing.
Unfortunately though, in case you are interested in this game, if you happen to be, you need a hard drive to play it, because otherwise you can't actually watch your videos back. So I did the Kindergarten Cop scene about 3 times, and then found out why it wasn't playing my videos back. So that's a bit pants. But, you know, a fun game. Another one which is brilliant that Catherine got me is Once Upon a Monster, which is the new Double Fine game. This is, of course, Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. I love Elmo. I love Grover. I love Cookie Monster. They're all amazing. And this has got like all the heart and all the charm and everything that you expect from a Double Fine game these days. It's so cute. It's so innocent. I played it at E3 and it was like, oh my god. And I didn't think I was going to get it for a while. But I do have it now and I can just sit around as Elmo, waving.
Dancing.
Sitting on the floor. So that's really cool. And that was everything for Christmas. Oh, no. She also got me Red Faction Armageddon, which is good, because it was a game that I was interested in. Like, it's not the most brilliant game in the world, but it's pretty cheap at the moment. So I thought... Yeah. That's not until later in the game, though. So if no one knows, in Red Faction Armageddon, it is a unicorn.
Yeah.
You get a unicorn later on in the game that fires rainbows out its bum. So if you think that's a good thing, then maybe you want to check it out. Unfortunately, it's the last in the series.
I wouldn't think that's a good thing.
Because I believe that Volition aren't allowed to make it anymore. THQ have said that, yeah, that's it. There's no more of the game being made. I'm pretty sure.
Volition have kind of moved on to Saints
Row. Yeah, they're Saints Row now instead. But that was cool. That's another cool present. I do love games, so I don't mind what anyone gets me as long as it's games, really.
Yeah.
Then...
Do we want to do
well, it's all that as well. So we went into town today on like a Christmas sale sort of run to see what we could get. We also met up with my older sister and she had some DVDs to give us because we do love video game adaptations, or Tim loves them.
Because they're so rubbish.
As he got Tekken for Christmas because he saw it. This one we've actually seen already, but we picked this up off my sister and it's Alone in the Dark, which has nothing.
It's amazing in the fact that it has pretty much nothing to do with the games at all.
Did I not see Alone in the Dark 2?
Possibly.
I think I've actually seen the second one because I don't remember Christian.
There are 2.
I don't remember Christian Slater actually being in it.
Yeah, we must have seen the second one.
Okay, I think I've seen the second one, which was just nothing to do with Alone in the Dark.
You know it must be good when it's got Tara Reid in it.
Yeah. Who's that?
She was in Scrubs for a bit.
Okay. And we also got a copy of Doom, which I thought that Tim already had, but apparently not. Doom is, of course, a film that a lot of people do actually like as a silly action film.
It's got Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it.
Yeah, I know. So that was cool. Got a couple of DVDs with my sister, because she was getting rid of loads, and these were the game-related ones. Okay?
Yeah. We also went into a charity shop.
I'm not going to come this way, Lord.
And we got...
in general. You might, because you're closer to the camera now.
We got Need for Speed Road Challenge on the PC for £1. So that's quite cool because I remember playing the old Need for Speeds.
This is like,
on PC.
I'm guessing, one of the first Need for Speeds. This was before Criterion started making them. It looks like Die Hard 2. No, Die Hard 3. No, Die Hard 3 and Die Hard Trilogy. That's how I base it. I don't play racing games, but if you can see those lovely screenshots.
Those are some lovely screenshots.
Yeah. So it's back when Electronic Arts were ECA, like the old school like Mega Drive logo that most people know them as. Not all cars are available in Hot Pursuit mode. Apparently, just 18 cars. And real road racing on British, German, French and American roads, complete with local police.
Really?
So that sounds like fun?
I don't remember that at all.
Maybe it's not the one you played. So we also popped into Game to have a look at their sale, and to be fair, it was so much better than any of the sales anywhere else. HMV doesn't have a sale on, don't bother going in there. Game does. One of the things that I wanted to pick up, or get someone to pick up for me, was a copy of Skyward Sword. The problem was that we've just gotten our Wii, but we didn't have a Motion Plus anyway. So really, I needed the collector's edition, or whatever you call it, limited edition. But it was like really expensive, and now it's sold out. But we happened to be in game, and someone was returning it, so we managed to pick this up. It was 50 quid, but I think it's the only price you can really get it for nowadays. And because it's Zelda, it never goes down in price, like apart from to 50 quid. I think the retail of it is either 70 or 6. I think it's 70 or 60. And that comes with the Wiimote, the CD and everything. Catherine's done an unboxing of it if you want to check it out. So that's really cool because I do like to play every single Zelda game when it comes out and then finish them. And of course I missed out with this one. So I'm really happy that I got that. Most of the stuff we got in game was actually things that we didn't own anymore because Catherine moved out. But some of the things as well, like they've got a lot of PlayStation 2 games in at the moment. And they're all buy one get one free, and some of them they've got on sale for like 50p. So these were 25p each. I think we might already own them, but I got them for the heck of it, just in case we didn't. So it's a copy of Operation Winback. This was the sequel to something that I can never remember the name of. Or was it? Dun dun dun! This was on the N64. No, it was on the N64. So Operation Winback was on the N64. I don't think it was ever a... No, it wasn't a sequel. No. And that was 48p. And then, I also got this free. Now, Turok Evolution, of course, wasn't one of the best Turoks. Because Turok went down after Rage Wars, unfortunately. But this was 25p when I bought it with this. So, yeah, if you've got a game nearby, just go in and have a look at their PS2 games, if they still have any. Because you might pick up some, like, semi-decent games cheap. There was quite a few in the range that was 50p.
Yeah.
Like loads of the Onimusha games, and I think there's a few of the Resident Evil games as well. And it's like, if you don't own them, 25p.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like even if they aren't 48p, they're still 99p. So still, there's 50p if you can find two that a pound. So that was really cool. Yeah. I think the rest of them is basically Tim's.
Yeah, the rest are pretty much mine.
But like I was saying, these are all most of them are sort of to replace the fact that Catherine's taken games away from us.
So, first of all is the Duke Nukem Forever Limited Edition Guide, which is stipulated at $4.99, but I actually went through it $1.98.
$1.98. So if you like collector's guides, I'd say go into game and see if they've got any, because they're only £2.
Yeah. If you don't mind risking the fact that it might go through at $5.
It won't go through at $5.
Yeah, I don't think it will either. But so yeah, that should probably never be used because I'll probably just blast through Duke Nukem anyway.
Yeah. It's got like art and
cool.
stuff.
Art from the vaults.
100 pages of images and commentary from the creators, including never before seen artwork. So that's quite cool if you're a Duke Nukem fan. It's probably got a little bit of the history as well in it, I imagine.
I imagine it's a lot of the stuff from the art book from Balls of Steel.
There's a bunch of collector's guides that are on cheap at the moment in game. So go in there if you do like them. I know the Uncharted 3 collector's edition guide is a tenner. I think the Zelda Skyward Sword limited edition is a tenner. What else do they have that was limited? They had a few other limited ones, and they're all fairly damn cheap. Oh, this is mine. So, Catherine took Child of Eden with her, and I wanted to get it, and you can now get Child of Eden in game for £7.98 pre-owned. Now that is like a massive bargain, because this is one of the most beautiful games in the world. And if you have Connect, you should buy it, so it can teach you to live. And cry. It does!
Okay.
You only have to play it.
Okay. I'll play it now.
Right now?
Not right now, because we're doing this video. So from the creators of Doom and Quake, we have Rage.
Again, Catherine had the Rage edition of Rage, I think.
We've got the Anarchy edition.
We've got the Anarchy edition. You can get this new in game for $12.98, so that's pretty cheap.
Or pre-owned for $7.98.
No, it's $9.98.
$9.98.
Or pre-owned for a tenner. Basically, if you haven't picked up Rage and you want it on a console rather than PC, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead cheap.
Yeah. So I look forward to playing that. Next we have Fable 2, because
it's
I don't own Fable
2
2 and it's £2.98 pre-owned.
Yeah.
So again, if you've never bought Fable 2, and you fancy it, £2.98.
I think that Fable 3 in there is a tenner as well. It's like a
something
tenner.
like that, yeah.
So like if you want to veg out on some Fable, you can go buy them for like under, £15, both of them.
There's a bank holiday on Monday.
Yeah.
For those of us in the UK, don't know about America.
Fable
Fable Day.
Yeah, for £3.
Next, because my friends have been telling us that I should get this for ages.
And we still don't have it.
Crackdown.
Everyone's played Crackdown.
Pretty much apart from me.
Well,
I've only ever watched it being played, which is quite sad. So that again was £2.98 pre-owned.
as well. Yeah.
So yeah, that's not bad.
Surprised you don't have an aversion to it.
Yeah, I'll probably get Crackdown 2 at some point in the future.
Crackdown 2
maybe.
wasn't as good, so don't rush out there. Unfortunately, we'd open these up to show you because I'm pretty sure that they all have their instruction books and everything. But unfortunately, Game have sealed them all up, so I don't want to. Apart from that one, I opened that one.
Tag them yet. And finally, we have Dungeon Siege 3. That was $7.98 as well.
This is the limited edition.
Yeah.
I think it's all downloadable stuff though, unfortunately, so we probably can't activate it.
Yeah. But again, look forward to playing this.
Yeah.
Haven't really ever played a Dungeon Siege game.
Yeah.
I've watched the film.
To be fair, if you've missed out on a lot of games this year and the past few years, you should just go down to Game because they've got a load of games that are under a tenner.
If you've put off buying something over the years,
or if you've got some Game gift vouchers, go down to Game right now.
Don't try and return them though. That's just weird.
Right now. Right now.
Right now, eh?
Right now. I'm going, when we get home, because of course I'm around my parents right now, when we go home, I'm going to go into my Game, my local Game.
Yeah.
Right now.
On Sunday, when it's shut. On Monday, when the buses aren't running. On Tuesday, when you're at work.
Yeah, so these are our pickups for December. We got loads of pickups, it's amazing. My pickups have been...
Some pretty cool stuff as well.
My pickups have been so empty recently, so I'm glad that Christmas came and people got me games.
And we found games cheap.
Unfortunately, everywhere else is a bit pants at the moment. Nothing to pick up anywhere.
Yeah, HMV sales like they sell any other day of the year.
Charity shops were a bit bare. Cash converters was a bit bare.
In fairness, thinking about it, people probably stripped them bare for Christmas.
Yeah. So, hope to see you soon. I'll probably do a video for this game, if maybe people want to see it.
If anyone wants to see an unboxing of Driver or Duke Nukem.
If people want Tim to unbox Driver or Duke Nukem, you might not even have to say, because I might just make him do it anyway.
But that always adds encouragement.
So, we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.